Alright guys, it is finally time for my 2021 fireworks stash video. This took me about three and a half hours, somewhere around there, to get all set up. And as you can see, there's good reason as to why. Even after all my efforts to try and show every single product I have, I still wound up having to conceal a few cakes down in this area over here, and a couple of the fountains in the final stash photo were going to be kind of hard to make out. But honestly, I'm pretty impressed I was able to display this all in one frame, as well as I was able to. So, without further ado, let's go on ahead and finally start breaking down this behemoth fireworks stash that's worth somewhere around $1,200 or $1,300. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's about $1,300 in total. Okay, first things first, I'm going to start with the Roman candle and fountain section. So for the first thing in the stash, we have the blackjack, come on glare, we have some blackjack Roman candles by Brothers. There is a pack of Sky Song super candles, 5 jumbo shots. They're supposed to be big bore, aerial kind of like break in the sky kind of Roman candles. And then there is a 16 pack of miscellaneous chrysanthemum Roman candles by Sky Song as well. Moving on from there, the last Roman candles I have are some cherry on top Roman candles by Brothers. This, like 2/3 of a pack of these 10 ball mixed Roman candles by Winda. And then there is a pack of 5 ball Roman candles by Boomer over there. Moving on to the fountain section, I've got 2 of these Top Gun number 10 cones, gold flame back there and red flame up front. There are 2 Monsoon Jungle fountains by Magnus. There are 4 short stack fountains by TNT, 2 Cheeky fountains by TNT, a Tropical Fantasy fountain by World Class, a Frosty Mug of Beer fountain by World Class, a number 5 Wrathful Eruption cone by Mag Value Fireworks, a number 7 cone fountain by Top Gun, a smash hit handheld like Mjolnir type fountain by Brothers, new for 2021, a Winda Wonderland fountain, a Winda Dream Flower fountain, a Top Gun Popcorn Snowballs fountain, a Mag Value Blue Wonderful fountain, a World Class Star Chaser fountain. Way down there is a World Class Made in the USA fountain, and a Winda Snow Cone fountain is buried in there. And last but most certainly not least, a 4-pack of the Winda Mini Snow Cone fountains as well. Next, I'm going to move on to the 200 gram cakes, then I'll do the shell kits and the 500 grams at the end. Okay, now moving on to the 200 gram and I guess kind of 350 gram section as well, even though the other 350 grams are at the top. That's my fault for doing the displaying correctly, I apologize. So starting off with the little baby ones, I've got a little 9-shot Evil by World Class, a little 9-shot At It Again by World Class as well. There's also a little 9-shot Dark Ghost over there by World Class also. There are 2 Bling Bling 36-shot cakes by Brothers. There are 3 Pipe Dream 24-shot cakes by Brothers. Those are new for 2021. Those are back there, all stacked up together. There are 2 Easy Street 16-shot cakes by Herbie's Fireworks over there. There is a 8-shot, I believe. I have no idea. I think it's 8-shot Gold Skull by Sky Painter. It's either 8 shots or 12 shots. I don't remember. I want to say 8 shots. I'll edit it and tell you what it is. There's 3 Instant Replay 12-shot cakes by Brothers back there. There are 3 Magnificent Festival 25-shot cakes by Brothers also in the very back. There's a 25-shot Peekaboo cake by World Class over there. There's a 36-shot Evil Enemy cake by Brothers. There are 2 of these Miracle Snake Eyes 9-shot 200 gram cakes. Like I said before, there's a Dark Ghost by World Class in the stash. There are 2 of these little Oops 16-shot cakes by Boom Wow Fireworks. There are also 2 Super Stallion 16-shot cakes by Brothers over there. There are 2 Stop and Go 25-shot cakes by Brothers back there. There is a Croc Bite 9-shot 200 gram cake by Pyro Diablo. There's also a 12-shot Noisemaker 200 gram cake by Pyro Diablo under there. Then you have the miscellaneous 16 shots by Brothers. So you have Martin Bombers, Air Force One, Daffodil, Golden Peacock, and Grand Canyon is back in there. Those are all 16-shot cakes by Brothers. Sabertooth is way back in there. You can barely see it. It is a 40-shot cake by Brothers. 35-shot Mobile Menace is on top of it. There's a Poppycock over there as well. Try and get the shot count. That is 46 shots, kind of an unusual one. That's why I always forget what it is. There's a Gorilla Chopper 49-shot fan 200-gram cake by World Class. Poppycock is new for 2021, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Then I have a 10-shot Patriotic Boom by Bright Star, a 10-shot Old School by Sky Painter, and a 10-shot Happy Family cake called Boiling Hot as well. Then back behind those, there is Begging for Mercy, Bell Ringer, and Cruising for a Bruising. These were all 6-shot hexagonal cakes by World Class. Those are usually assortment cakes. They were on sale individually this year. Gladly bought them. And we have a 16-shot Reckless by World Class, a 20-shot Thank You for Being a World Class Customer VIP Rewards Special Cake by World Class. That's courtesy of Jake's Fireworks / Southern Boom. And then lastly, we have the Brothers Choice Assortment. These are 4 350-gram cakes. Okay, next up is the Brothers 350-gram Brothers Choice Assortment. I cannot remember the names of all 4 of the cakes. I know that Imperial, Regal, and Sovereign are in there, and I cannot remember the name of the 4th one. So those are all 16-shot cakes. They're technically labeled as 500-gram cakes or sold as 500-gram cakes, but they're really 350-gram cakes, in my understanding. So now that I've gotten the 200 grams / a couple of 350 grams out of the way, I'm going to move on to the cream of the crop, which is the shell kits and the 500-gram cakes. Alright, as I mentioned previously, moving on to the shell kits and the quote-unquote finales of this fireworks stash. First off, I forgot to mention I have a pack of Texas Pop Rockets by Boomer stuck over there. Didn't know where to put them, so I put them over there. There are also 2 M rockets up top, for those of you who have a good eye and notice them. So, moving on to the actual products that I'm over here for, there is the Mike's Canister Shells, 6 5-inch canister shells by Sky Song Fireworks. There is a Super Magnum ball shell kit by World Class. There's 12 ball shells in there. There's a Smoke and Mirrors 6-pack of 4-inch canister shells by Brothers over there. There is an Echo in the Ear 6-pack of 4-inch canister shells by Winda back there. There's a 12-pack of gold ball shells over there. If you know, you know. There's a mixed bag of different canister shells in here, courtesy of GGM My Firework Demos last year. I believe there's a couple of American Super Shells. There's a couple of Mike's Canister Shells in there. There's some Super Magnum Canister Shells in there as well. There's like 1 or 2 others in there too, but I just don't remember what they were. Next up, there's this pack of Absolute Power with giant silver tail shells by Winda. There's 6 shells in that box. I have the Pirates 5-inch canister shell kit. Those are 5-inch canister shells, 60-gram canisters as usual. Those are by Sky Song Fireworks. And then what I'm most proud of, arguably in this entire stash to be honest, is 2 boxes of these fantastical 5-inch supercharged biggest and loudest canister shells. Those are by Fireworks Fantasy, 24 shells in each of those boxes. I split a case with My Firework Demos. Shout out to him. I never would have been able to get a hold of those without him, and I believe that they are pretty much my favorite canister shell ever made. So, moving on to the last portion of the stash, we have 15-shot LED by Black Cat Fireworks. We have 20-shot Freakin' Hot. This is a 500-gram by World Class Fireworks. There's a 16-shot Murica, the 350-gram cake by World Class Fireworks. There is a 30-shot Art Attack 500-gram cake by Brothers. There is a Open Fire cake over there that is 33 shots by Brothers. It has angled shots to it as well. There is a Mysterious My Firework Demos 500-gram cake. I don't remember what he named it, if he did name it anything. There is no name attached to this one this year, and that is by MFD Fireworks. We've got Gunslinger, which is a 25-shot 500-gram by Brothers. Skyscraper, new for 2021, 30-shot 500 gram by Brothers. There are 2 of them up here. We have a Galore, which is a 30-shot 500 gram cake by Brothers. Next is Mason-Dixon, 20-shot 500 gram by Brothers. Call the Shots, 16 shots. Technically 350 gram by Brothers, but some call it a 500 gram cake. We have Mr. Right, which is a 24-shot 500 gram cake by Raccoon Fireworks, I believe. Next up is 16-shot 500 gram Inferno Punch by World Class Fireworks. From there is Boss Man, a Miracle Fireworks 9-shot Nishiki cake, but not really labeled Nishiki. It just looks like they're Nishiki Willows, and they just couldn't call them that for some reason. That's by Miracle Fireworks, and it's a 500 gram cake. Then there is a Saturday Night Special 36-shot by Brothers, a Vampire Bride cake by Boom Wow. I cannot remember if that is 16 shots or 24 shots. And then last but most certainly not least, Moonshine 500 gram cake by Brothers. That is a 12-shot cake, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is a 12-shot 500 gram cake by Brothers. And just to clarify before the conclusion, Vampire Pride is a 14-shot cake by Boom Wow, and Mr. Right is 20 shots by Raccoon Fireworks. So, with that being said, I hope that you all enjoyed this massive fireworks stash video. This took a long time to set up, and now I gotta rip tops off and expose fuses on all of this stuff, so that's gonna be fun. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you did, please leave a comment. Definitely make sure to like, and you can subscribe if you want to as well. Beyond that, guys, sincerely hope that you all have a fantastic 4th of July, that you're able to celebrate it with fun and safely with as many friends and family as you care to have over. There will be a lot of demo videos coming out of this stash. I want to say it's somewhere around 50 to 55 different products in this stash that I have never had before. It's at least 50 or 55 I've never had. So yeah, plenty of demos to be recorded this coming weekend, and those will go up sometime over the next year or two. No guarantees. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy 4th.